Hey guys, welcome back. You're still tuned into Business Lunch. Now, just a few minutes ago, we were telling you that the Supreme Court has directed the centre to rethink the additional 10% levy on Vedanta's oil and gas revenue. This is from the Barmer facility. Ashmit is here to tell us more about this. Ashmit?
Well, keep in mind that the production sharing contract for Vedanta expired in 2020 and then subsequently it was extended to 2030. What Vedanta is essentially challenging is an additional 10% levy. As a part of this extension, the government unilaterally, through a policy decision called the NEP, the centre has now proposed an additional 10% levy. So that is revenues that will be realized from the Barmer royalties. An additional 10% of that is to be given to the government. Vedanta is challenging that. Vedanta essentially argues that this 10% is over and above the 50% of revenue which is already being paid in the form of royalties and taxes. Vedanta further argued that this additional 10% can instead be plowed back into the Barmer royalties and can be used to double the production should the centre be willing to take a cut of that additional 10%. Now, this is an argument that struck with the Apex Court. The Apex Court, in fact, has suggested this to the centre. Centre, of course, on its part, sought to clarify its position that this is not specific to the Barmer oil fields or, in fact, to Vedanta. They said that as a part of our policy decision under the NEP, this is applicable to all stakeholders. Further, the centre went on to say that this rate that has been prescribed is a 10% increase after 25 years of operation of Barmer oil fields. So that's the centre's defense. But nonetheless, the Supreme Court has clarified that this is a policy decision that the government does need to rethink on and towards that. It has given them a 6-week window. The Ministry of Petroleum will have 6 weeks to decide whether or not they are comfortable with Vedanta's proposal of doubling the production and taking a 10% cut, or whether the centre will come back and renew its position with respect to levying that additional 10%. So that is something the centre will have time, 6 weeks' time, to consider on. They'll have to come back with a response to the Apex Court by January of next year. Back to you.
Right, so Vedanta, they're asking for that 10% levy to go in order to improve the production or double the production there, which, remember, is for the entire oil and gas sector. Ashmit, stay on that, but just one moment, we'll just take to look at the stock of Ipca Labs, and because of the EBITDA, the operational performance,